Hello everyone and welcome to another hour of torture. I am your host, LNM10, as usual. Today again we will be playing Minecraft. I played Overwatch yesterday. It was relatively unsatisfactory as no special guests were around to join me for the special event, when I'd usually be doing my Minecraft stream. So, we're making it up for it today. We're gonna do, what are we gonna do today? Oh, that is not the right one. Hello to the... okay. I'm gonna think about this name before I say it. Don't worry. Just give me some time. Malatide plays Minecraft. Hello to Malatide plays Minecraft. Tell me if I said it correctly. If I didn't, you can feel free to just, be angry at me for the rest of the stream. It's understandable. It's what happens. But it could also be militia. No, that sounds weird. Don't think that would be a name. Oh god. Now if it is a name. Oh, thank god I got it correct. Oh, that was dangerous territory I was entering there, but thank god for that. So, if this is your first time watching the stream, I do this every day at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I just started right now on this one. And last episode we were building a giant big castle structure, so that's where we're going to be joined today. Do I remember Black Shadow? Is that... How many years ago was this? The name rings a bell, but I'm afraid I'm not sure off the top of my head. How many years ago did I know someone by this name? If I did know someone by this name. If it was anywhere over 5 years, then I'm sorry, I don't know. I might if you give me some hints, but off the top of my head. If it was anywhere over 5 years, I would not remember. I hear a baby zombie. I'm scared. I honestly thought we mined enough stone last episode, but I guess we did spend it all building the walls, so that's unfortunate. Actually, I might as well work on the floor now. And I want to do something special with the floor of this castle, because every other floor of every other castle I've ever built, it's always just been plain old oak wood. And sometimes, I've had like a big rug in the middle. That's looked kind of nice, but I want to do something different with this one. So, we're hopefully going to be doing that. Sad now that I don't remember anyone by the name. I kind of want to. Now you got my interest. I really want to remember someone by that name. I can't think of who it might be. This is a smart idea. Watch, I think, episode 1 or 2. Of which series? Like, oh, of this series that I'm running right now? Were you... Is my memory really that terrible? Oh god, if it is, I apologize. That's really bad of me. Ah! Of this series! No joke! I actually want to watch that right now. Just so I can laugh at myself. For being an idiot. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. Because at the same rate, I forgot to turn this stream off, so let's do that. Let's go see. Actually, no. The streams were an hour long. It would take me forever to find them. Never mind. When the political joke... Oh yeah, that one. That was episode 2, I believe. Might have been episode 3 at that rate. Really? Was your name Black Shadow? Oh my god, I really am horrible at remembering names. Okay, so I've decided that I don't know how I feel about this situation here with the floor. I don't think I like it. Oh my goodness! Oh, I'm glad to see you're back, bud. I've never had more than one account. On YouTube anyway. I've never really seen the purpose in it. I have a few different mailing accounts because I've had some troubles with Minecraft accounts, so I had to create like different emails to run them off of. But I've never used the other email ever after that. Yeah, I think this is a better idea. Your Minecraft is broke. Oh shoot, that is bad. How do you mean broken? Oh my god, so many of my friends have problems with Minecraft all the time. I'm always asking like, how is it broken? Maybe I can help. That voice crack is horrible. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. If you want to try to describe the problem, if it's not too complicated, then maybe I could help. Like, if you don't have to be extraordinarily specific on the problems you're having. Oh. If it can be summarized in one sentence, then I can help you. That's as far as my knowledge ranges. I tried to launch it, but it crashes. Interesting one. You could always try the good old task manager trick where you load up your task manager by just searching for it in the Windows box at the bottom left hand of your screen. You know, bringing that tab up, showing more details, and it gets a little complicated after that, but you just search for like minecraft.exe or whatever. Close the program and then relaunch it, and hopefully there's no like running programs when it tries to launch again. Running programs on Minecraft anyway. The task manager is honestly the go-to for me. Having problems with my computer, so long as it's not frozen, I'm loading up the task manager. Because it's probably something eating up all the data or something. Usually along those lines. When you really look at it, when you take like a few good half an hour to look at it sometimes, it's not that complicated. You really see some of the stuff going on inside your computer, and it's really cool. Funnily enough, most of the Windows 10 problems that I've come across, like the ones I guess Microsoft just hasn't fixed yet, with like Superfetch and all that, all the tutorials I've looked up online, they all recommend using the task manager to like end the programs, or else using them to at least determine what the problem is. And that's really what it's supposed to be used for. It's supposed to be used for literally managing your applications, even the ones that are running behind the scenes on your computer. Do you make people mods? I don't make mods at all, actually, but can you be a little more specific? Like, I'd love to get into modding, honestly. I've coded a few different mini games, but I've never actually taken a look at the Minecraft files themselves and said, ah, I know what to do here. I'll change this and that and that, and now we can spawn spiders that are the size of a fingernail. Or we can summon our moose out of a hat. Stuff like that. I don't know how to do that. Chat mods. Oh yeah, like for the stream, not Minecraft. Like for like blocking messages and all that. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. No, I do not know how to make those either. I really don't get out much to kind of see how to do this sort of stuff. I think I'm going to have to start doing it here though pretty soon. I've seen a really popular one called Nightbot for like small channels, and I think that's what I'll search up first. Well, sure, if you want to, if you have any good advice. Got no problems with that. Uh-oh. Full inventory. I've decided that instead of working on the castle today, you know, I only have iron tools right now, and I'd really rather have a better set of tools on me. So what we're gonna do now is set up a pretty darn efficient mine shaft thing. Multiple mine shafts, actually. Now, I've never been much of a miner in Minecraft. Always more of a builder. So this might come out to look horrible on many, many levels. Interesting. Okay, thanks for that, man. I'll definitely well, I'm not gonna do it now, but awesome. Thanks, man. Definitely look at that comment after the stream is over, and maybe we'll even have it next stream, if it's that simple to use. How's school been for everyone, by the way? I just got back into it after a slight break. I took Friday off, and it might be a bit confusing for you guys at first, but I do this thing called virtual school, where you basically just take classes online, like on your computer. you never actually go to a public school. It's a lot like homeschool, except it only utilizes the computer. You never actually have to do any written assignments or anything. So, well, one of the best perks about it, in my opinion, is that in this school, unlike public schools where you have to keep on pace with everyone else around you, like if some kids are falling behind, you might have to, I don't know, just wait for them to catch up with the rest of the class or something. I'm not really sure how it works. The last time I was there was when I was like 10. But, oh god. I'm still reading the chat. But, basically, virtual school allows you to essentially work ahead of the class if you'd like. It gives you assignments on this whole web page thing, and you can do them as you please. Like, you can do them whenever you want, on weekends, on vacation. So this March break, I'm going to be working over a vacation just because I really want to get ahead. And it allows you to do stuff like set your own limits. Like, if you're really ahead, well, guess what? You can take this week off because you're more ahead of the rest of the class than everyone else. So now I'm not that far ahead that I can take an entire week off. But it's certainly something for those children who want to, like, really excel. And they want to do, like, oh, I'm going to do the entire school year in 2 days. Or something. Obviously, that's not possible, but it's not much of an exaggeration either. Well, dude, normally I wake up at 5 o'clock. In fact, this morning, I woke up at 4:30 in the morning. And that's another perk about this online school. You can literally wake up and do it whenever you want. Obviously, being late to class is never good. But, I mean, if you wanted to wake up at, like, 3 in the morning, you can set your own standards. You can set your own schedule with that. And, by my own choice, I do wake up at 5, eat my breakfast until 5:30, and then get on to school. It's very fun. I don't know why I like being awake so early in the morning, but it has a nice feel to it. The more work you do before, like, 9 o'clock or 12 o'clock, if you have, like, half of the school day done at that point, it just gives you a special feeling. Yeah, exactly. That's why I have time for stuff like these streams. Get all my homework done, get all my everything else done, chores. And I have enough free time to do like an hour-long stream and then some games before I go to bed at 8. But seriously, man, if that sounds interesting to you, I would seriously suggest, like, talking to your parents about it. If, you know, it's still applicable. Or if your county or region even allows it. It's very unique in its own way. Of course, the biggest part about it is that you have to be self-motivated if you're getting into it, because in this class, just as you can work ahead and be like 1,000 days ahead of everyone else, you can just as easily fall behind, and the teachers, they'll get like a notification if you're this far behind, and they'll like pop you an email, but if you don't like look at your emails, or if you don't respond to their calls, then you could literally just not do school for the entire year. You would suffer for it, you would feel the wrath of the educational system after it, but like, if you don't do it every day, or if you just sometimes don't do it, then that can lead to some very bad situations. So, there's benefits and drawbacks to it, is what I'm saying. You have to be especially precise in your schedule. You gotta be like, I'm getting school done by this time, so I don't forget to do it or whatever. Didn't I say I was setting up a mine? Oh yeah, I was. Oh well. Good luck on that homework, man. Yeah, sure, it's excusable. I'm doing basically the same thing. How did I even get out of the mine if I didn't have ladders? Oh, I did have ladders. I just didn't use all of them. Something I don't think I'll ever be doing with this stream is setting up donations, because it would just make me feel guilty. Even if I have, at one point, maybe like years in the future, 1,000 people watching at a time, I would still not feel like setting up donations at that point. Hello to... Oh, I'm gonna have to think about this name too. Let's see. Jabowitz? Jabowitz. That's a hard one. That's a very hard one. Jabowitz. XX. I like the X's, man. It's classy. Jab-o-wit-z. Oh, Jab-o-witzy. Jab-o-witzy. Interesting. Okay, that's one way to do it. It's a long way down. Jab-o-whiz. Wits. Jab-o-wits? Jab-o-wits. Is that a Star Wars reference? I feel like it is. Jabowitz. No, but it's the same rate. I can't think of what else it would be. Finally, Bedrock. It's a Star Wars reference. Awesome. No, it's not. Okay, wait a minute. Yes, no, it's... Oh, that's a good one. Yes, no, it's not. I just love stream delay and how it makes everything about 1,000 times more awkward automatically. There's no two ways around it. If you have stream delay, stuff is gonna be awkward occasionally. Hello to the Does, who is screaming in chat, as per usual. Yep. That's me. Also, I will never stop pronouncing your name as the Does. Mostly because you're my friend, and that's just an occupational hazard, but... Oh god, I knew someone by the name of, well, I won't say her real name on stream, I guess, but... Her name was very close to Taylor. And so I always called her Taylor because when we first met, Paul, which is also one of my, he's my cousin actually. He's just horrible at introducing people. No, actually, great at introducing people, you know. He shoved us both in a Skype call, and he said, now you're friends. And, well, he didn't say it exactly like that. But to that extent. And, you know, we were screaming at each other for a time. It was all good fun, you know. And, her name came out to be Taylor by the end of it, and I never stopped calling her that. In fact, even Paul calls her that now, and he was the one who originally told me to stop calling her that. So, That's just an occupational hazard of being a friend of both me and Paul. You shall not destroy my castle. Nor shall you annoy me with those arrows that do slight amounts of damage. Uh-oh, he's annoying me. Stop annoying me. No, you shall not annoy me. Oh, it's hard to see in here. There we go. Pew. He's good. Not good enough. Ooh. Oh my god! What does the castle look? Well, it looks like a box of stone right now, but it's gonna look like a castle eventually. Remember, this is just episode 4 of an hour-long series, so we haven't gotten that much done, sadly. But don't worry, it'll look different in time. As everything in Minecraft usually does, looking at this image. Lag! Why is placing this dirt making me lag so much? This must be nuclear dirt. Should turn the water to lava. Oh dear. Well, you know what? I was originally going to do that, but the problem was, and I'll get to you in a bit, Jabowitz. The problem was I didn't have any lava, so that's the story behind that. And now Jabowitz, he's not telling me. Oh, okay. You want me to tell you how to say your brother's name, even though I don't know it. Okay, let's try it then. Let's see. Your brother's name shall be C, cow. No, I'm feeling a kelp. Yes, kelp. Kelp. Mick. I really want to say fat flabs, but that sounds just a little too offensive. So. Kelp McRotface. That's a good one. There we go. Kelp McRotface. That's his name now. So many messages in chat, I can't read them all. Oh, so you two are brothers, is that, or are you just, God. Are you just talking to him at the minute? I can't figure it out. I'm at a loss. But, you know, assuming that, Malatide plays MC isn't your brother, then whoever your brother is should definitely now be known by Kelp McRotface. It's across the table. Oh, so you want me to include table in that name, or like maybe an item on the table? Okay. How about gonna have to think on that one for a bit. Adamancy. He doesn't make that many appearances, okay, the does, okay. You know, he's a very important figure in our YouTube channels. Even yours, especially, since you're watching my stream right now, it's automatically translated to your channel as well. All the more since you mentioned his name. But don't worry, he's got plans. Many plans. The other one in this... Are you talking about Malatide or someone who's not in chat right now? Because I really don't want to assume that it's Malatide and be wrong. So it is Malachi, unless you're about to say no immediately after. Yes, no it's not. I'm expecting it. Is it not gonna happen? Oh, thank God for that. He shall rage. What makes him the most angry? Tell me now, you won't regret it. I swear. What simple words makes your brother the most angry he's ever been? Just, you know, just a bit of information. That would be helpful, I guess, for reference. And if it's not being called Kelp McPepper Rotface, then I don't know what would, honestly. And by the way, that's the name I came up with. Kelp McPepper Rotface. Okay. Well, there's Demon. What did I do? What did I say? It does. You can't just state that my stream is demonetized, especially if it wasn't even monetized in the first place. Does that mean it's like ultra demonetized now? Like YouTube is taking money from me since it wasn't monetized in the first place? And there's DMonoTZ. The heck is DMonoTZ? I hate the word DMonoTZ. I do too, Red, I do too. And yet you've said it in chat 3 consecutive times in a row, so I'm really starting to doubt your hatred of the word. But I'm confident in mine at this point. Redstone, yay, my favorite. Oh yeah, so do I only play Minecraft? Asks Jabba Towits. I'm sorry, my tongue is just tied right now after pronouncing a word like demonetized. No, I do not play only Minecraft. I play many other games, on request, usually. I played Overwatch last night for about an hour and a half. I also do a whole bunch of other stuff on my channel, but some of my older videos are a bit cringeworthy, so I wouldn't recommend them. But usually I like to stick to Minecraft, because Minecraft is a friendly, you know, family-friendly game. No people going around in the team chat swearing or anything. It's, quite relaxing. Until you get people like Red coming in, you know, screaming demonetized in the chat. Fortnite, that's an interesting one. I have that game installed, but I haven't played it much because I'm god-awful at it. Well, Red, you... Okay, well, that one might not have been my glory days. I'll be honest on that one. But... da da da... Oh... Look at this, guys! We found... Oh my god, there's a lot of them, too! Look at this! Diamonds! Yay! Our first diamonds. Looks like it's about 4. With some iron. Just not... You know, I like my diamonds with a side of iron, honestly. Delicious. The truth is, there can never be too much iron in the water. Especially not when there's diamonds afoot. Mine, mine, mine. Yay! This is more than enough for a diamond pickaxe. That's for sure. Now let me look at the chat again. I've only started watching a few minutes ago. I mean, Jabba. Okay, I was about to say. That's streamception if I'm streaming while watching my own stream, because that means that the person watching my stream would be me, but he's also streaming at the same rate, so then he would also be watching the stream, and so on and so forth. So that's pretty trippy. I don't know why, I'm just asking for death right now in lava, so I'm gonna go put these diamonds in a chest. The 10-minute Undertaker? Undertaker. Do you mean is that a, I'm guessing that's a autocorrect. Do you mean Undertale? Should be 1v1me, and my phone is at 6%. Greg, bye. Greg, bye to you too, my friend. Greg, bye to you, Malatide. Undertale ups. Oh my god, Red. I have considered deleting those so many times. Yeah, I know it does, but... Well, why are you on your phone? Jeez. Anyway. I've considered deleting those multiple times. And honestly, I think if you're still bringing them up, then I'm definitely going to delete them. Because they're like the ultimate meme. And it's not, it's like a bad meme. It's already a dead meme. It was a dead meme the second it came out. That's how bad it was. Redstone. How did you get in here, by the way? Oh, you must have walked in from over here. Yep, thought so. Oh, good lord. Well, of course you are. That's what friends are for. Why, like, I would be disappointed in you if you didn't, Red. That's just what friends do. Friendship is a lovely, lovely thing. What do I need to do? Cobblestone? Yes. So, go back to work on the castle. Yeah, and that's where I've been stuck, honestly. Like, I don't know if I really want to, because they are kind of like a point in my life, but at the same rate, like, I have a lot of videos from the good old days. I, in fact, just the other day was watching some of my first videos, so, they were pretty funny as well, I won't lie. Some of the first ones weren't too bad. I don't know what I want to do with this floor, but I want to do... I know what I want to do with this floor. I take everything back that I just literally said 2 seconds ago. Guys, as soon as we get lava, you know what's gonna happen. Or you probably don't actually, because I'm being very weird right now. Just think about this entire floor covered in lava. And that's what I'm thinking, guys. And I'm thinking big thoughts here. Of course this wood won't do, but it was a good thought. Yeah, we didn't actually record those times, unfortunately. I do remember them. They were back on Ozonecraft, if I recall, when I had that big, giant, like, mega town set up. And then I blew it to hell. Yeah, that was a funny one. But no, we didn't record those times. That was also when I first met State, and finally, you know, as soon as I met him, he seemed like a nice guy at first, but then I got on Skype with him, and he was just a jerk. Like, I'm sorry, but he was mean. But anyway, those days are over. It was, honestly, it was really fun, though. That was back when Paul had his squeaky voice, and he was, you know, that pompous, like, young one that always had fun no matter what he was doing. That was fun. YouTube was a thing? What do you mean a thing? Like, you know, extremely specific. We're being very specific here. It was dun 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 a thing. Oh, great. Sorry, pig, I'm gonna have to execute you. Oh, boop, boop. Trespassing on the wrong bit of land. Well, no. I mean, he's not a very loyal friend. But he does make good videos with you. I have been watching those, and they're quite entertaining. I'm just all over the place this stream. All over the place. Can't even get my tone of voice right. Did you just spawn there? Okay, it's from the outside. Oh no! Oh, I thought I could do it. I think it's said lava because I just remembered what lava actually means. Lava does not have the same properties of water in Minecraft. I would actually have to, like, bucket up every single square block of lava. Like, 1 bucket of lava, 2 bucket of lava, 3 bucket. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Maybe at another time when I replace every bit of water in this giant tower with lava. But that's for another day when I actually have the time to do that stuff. Time to get to reading. Oh, trust me, I do. You don't worry about pointing out my mistakes in that field because I have a lot of them. And I'd have to take your word for that one. I wouldn't know. Yeah, good luck on that, man. See you later. For anyone on YouTube who, you might be able to see the live chat but have no idea what we're talking about, we're just talking about some gossipy garbage. Yeah, don't worry about it. YouTube, I mean, music, turn on. Somehow I think that helps. Who knows, maybe it does. Okay, I like it. A second ago, it said no one was watching. And as soon as Red leaves, one person is... Like, literally, Red was typing in the chat, and you told me that no one was watching the stream. You're just being silly, YouTube. Like, really, really silly. So anyway, if we're not going to fill this entire place with lava, the next best thing, water. But I've got to plan out how I want to make this look, because water is transparent. You can see through it. I want to make sure the floor below the water isn't literally just a dirt mess. I'll probably customize it later. In fact, we won't add the water until, well, actually, then again, if we added the water now, it would all be flat, and we wouldn't have to worry about, like, anything complicated. And I think that's what we're going to have to do, because I don't have the best tools in placing and removing a lot of dirt, like this much dirt. That's going to be pretty painful with just iron tools. So the answer, we're definitely going to fill it with water now. Just to also see how it looks, because it might look like trash. You never know until you see it. And besides, if it does look like trash, well, we're in a fix for a few days until I get it cleaned up. Or at least figure out some way to make it not look like trash. Just me shaking out my hand. Don't want to get carpal tunnel syndrome. This is my idea. I'm gonna have the water flowing into the river. Where does this river even go? I'm getting sidetracked, but I really want to know. Like, does it just end here? What the heck is this? I didn't plant this. What is this doing here? I never... Hello? Oh god, guys. It was a ghost. It's a ghostly sapling. It's mine. I'm gonna put that in our backpack and worship it like it's our god, because it is. It formed itself into being using its own mental ability, it seems. The next thing we're going to do is get this waterfall cleaned up so it actually goes into a river over here. This river connects with the one wherever else it is. Yeah, like over there. It'll look like a proper river, not just a weird one. So slow. And here we are. So happy to see so many people tuning into the stream today. Thank you, everyone, for putting up with me and my ramblings. filled. Okay, I won't lie. I like the look of that so far. It's certainly a unique floor. You never really... when you go from looking at an oak floor with stone brick walls to this, you know, it's kind of a breath of fresh air. In some ways. So, yeah, I think that looks lovely. Approaching the 15-minute mark here, guys, so I think I might end the stream in the next 10 minutes. Might go a little long. Nah, I think we'll be fine with just an hour stream for today. Unless I'm requested to go just a little bit longer. Other than that, I'm all over the place. What am I supposed to be doing? I could make the floor look nicer, or I could improve on the walls. And I think I'm gonna get to the walls, because I do need a way up to the walls, for one thing. Which I think I have an idea for that one. Let's see how well I can make this look. I've never had much luck with these kind of slanted pathways before. Who knows, though? Oh, no, I'm not gonna make it just, perpendicular. I'm gonna make it at an angle like this, because I'm gonna be special about it. I won't settle for no boring thing. Oh god, I messed up. How stupid is this gonna look? Let's find out. Maybe the simpler the better in this case, but I'm not sure. This was the staircase I used in, I believe, season... It would be... Yeah, season 2 of Amplified. In some dungeon. I don't remember which one, though. Which one did I use this in? I don't think it was stone brick. I think it was with wood. But I don't remember which one it was. Shame on me. For shame, for shame. Not remembering the build, remembering. I'm just gonna stop talking for now. I think I'll spend the rest of the stream just collecting cobblestone, actually. It's probably the best idea. generally. Oh, frick. Why? Welcome back, Melotide, to the stream. We're gonna be ending soon, sadly, but, you know, you get a nice panoramic view of the mining of the cobblestones. So exhilarating, isn't it? I do wonder, even for the stream, if this is the kind of stuff I should be doing off camera. I don't think so, because the point of a stream is really just to connect with the viewers and the audience. I mean, the audience and the content creators. So I don't think this is necessarily a bad thing. And as for Fortnite, I will do that on request. If you guys want me to stream that, like tomorrow night or the night after, I'm fine with that. Obviously, I'd like to be doing Minecraft, and you probably won't be seeing any, like, pro snipes, 1,000 meter shotgun kill or something. I don't know. I know the general mechanics of the game, don't worry, so I'm not a complete noob, but it won't be the most appealing footage, let's just say. But I'm just throwing it out there. If you want to request it in the last minute of this stream, feel free. Oh, now the music starts up. Oh, great, Minecraft. It only took you like 30 minutes. I stream with OBS, the simplest stuff I could find, because I'm not a genius at this whole computer thing. I'm glad you told me about Nightbot, though. I still am thinking about that, and that sounds awesome, so thank you for that. And that was OBS. Sorry if I didn't say it clearly enough. I have a problem with that when it comes to acronyms. That's why I don't use them. Another channel I should probably link in the description before I end the stream is my friend DJ Gamer. Download for me. Really? OBS? Are you on your phone or your computer? I'm guessing your computer. It'd be pretty hard to play Minecraft on your phone and stream it. Though I have seen people do it. And if OBS won't download, that's an interesting one. Gosh, it's been so long since I downloaded the darn thing. Oh no, you messed up the TTPing. No, it's horrible. Don't worry about it, man. With more practice, you can type like me. Watch these pro skills. And that says something in another language. Trust me on that one. That's how fast I type. You know what it actually says? Do you know what it actually says? It says cinnamon bun. That's what it says. Cinnamon bun in Italian. That's why Italians don't eat cinnamon buns. It's too much of a hassle to talk about. I sure am enjoying my the three. There's a 3 in there. There's like 2 numbers in that word. But don't worry. When you practice enough, you might one day be as good as me in Italian. And I think since we have hit the 1 hour mark, that is where I'll end the stream for tonight. So, no request to play Fortnite. That means I'm playing Minecraft tomorrow. Ha ha ha. Yes, got away with it again. I'm gonna get out of here now. That's still what Owen Adams says. I'm going to go kill myself. No, that's a bit too serious. I'm going to go, oh yeah, I have to talk with Super Turtle about his plans. His dark plans. So I'll see you all in the next stream. Remember, Italian, best language.